Ranking players and teams across different generations in football is no easy feat. It comes with a multitude of challenges, primarily because the sport has evolved significantly over the years. However, one thing that remains constant is that scoring goals is the most difficult and valuable aspect of the game. Football has been graced with an illustrious history of outstanding partnerships that have created nothing short of magic on the pitch. From the legendary Brazilian national team to the modern-day MSN trident at Barcelona and the BBC at Real Madrid, football enthusiasts have witnessed numerous explosive attacking trios over the years. In this video, we will be looking at the top 10 attacking partnerships in football history that gave opposition defences nightmares on the pitch. But before we dive into the content, we want to take a moment and ask you to consider subscribing to our channel. Your support means the world to us, and it motivates us to create more exciting content for you. So, without further ado, let's take a trip down memory lane and relive some of the most unforgettable attacking partnerships in football history. 10. Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino, Liverpool. Let's kick off our countdown with a fearsome front three that has left Premier League managers tossing and turning at night. We're talking about none other than Liverpool's attacking triumvirate of Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino. These three players were a match made in heaven with a chemistry that was the envy of Europe. Their ability to punish opponents time and time again made them the most formidable attacking force in the game. Since joining forces in the 2017-18 season, the three players have scored an astounding 338 goals. In addition, over the course of their Liverpool careers, they have combined for 139 assists, with 66% of those assists being for each other. Their contribution to Liverpool's success cannot be overstated. Together, they helped the club secure numerous titles, including the UEFA Champions League, FIFA Club World Cup, English Premier League, FA Cup and Carabao Cup. In short, they won everything there was to win. For Liverpool fans, Salah, Mane and Firmino provided memories and moments to cherish for a lifetime. They were an integral part of a period of great success for the club, and their legacy will undoubtedly live on. 9. Omar Sivori, John Charles and Gianpiero Boniperti, Juventus. Taking the 9th spot on our list is none other than Juventus's legendary front three, a trio that remains one of the best the club has ever had. As one of the oldest and most prestigious football clubs in history, Juventus has produced some truly great players over the years. However, few could hold a candle to the likes of Omar Sivori, John Charles and Gianpiero Boniperti. Before their arrival at the club in 1957, Juventus had experienced a bit of bad luck. But with Sivori, Charles and Boniperti leading the charge, the club went on to win 2 Italian Cups and 3 Serie A trophies, cementing their place among the giants of European football. Their incredible performances on the pitch earned them a number of nicknames, including the Jewel Trio of Juventus's Old Lady and El Trio Magico, and for good reason. Their individual skills and exceptional teamwork were a sight to behold, and they will always be remembered as one of the most formidable front threes in football history. 8. The Holy Trinity, Manchester United. Up next on our countdown is the legendary Holy Trinity attacking partnership of George Best, Bobby Charlton and Denis Law at Manchester United. For more than a decade, these three players struck fear into the hearts of defences across England and Europe. Best was widely regarded as one of the greatest dribblers the game has ever seen. Law was an elite goalscorer, and Charlton was one of the best attacking midfielders in football history. Together, they formed an unstoppable force that propelled Manchester United to the top of the football world. Their incredible performances led to United becoming the first English club to win the European Cup, now called the Champions League, in 1968. In the final, they thrashed Benfica 4-1 at Wembley after extra time, with each member of the Holy Trinity making a significant contribution. It's no surprise that these three players are among the top 10 greatest Man United players of all time. Their legacy is still felt at Old Trafford today, and they'll forever be remembered as one of the most iconic front threes in football history. 7. Thierry Henry, Robert Pires and Dennis Bergkamp, Arsenal. Coming in at number 7, we have the three players who were vital members of Arsenal's legendary Invincibles team that achieved an unbeaten run throughout the 2003-04 season. Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp and Robert Pires were a force to be reckoned with on the pitch. Their chemistry was so impeccable that they could have played blindfolded and still found each other with ease. This trio had a hand in an incredible 73 Premier League goals for the Gunners that season, with Henry leading the charge by scoring 30 times to win the coveted Golden Boot. Despite falling short in Europe, Henry, Bergkamp and Pires will always be remembered as one of the most dynamic attacking trios in football history, and their performances during the Invincibles season will forever be etched in the hearts of Arsenal fans. 6. Pele and Garincha, Brazil. Let's take a journey to South America, where we find one of the greatest football partnerships of all time, Pele and Garincha. These two footballing legends led Brazil to their first 2 FIFA World Cup triumphs and are widely considered among the best to ever play the game. Garincha, in particular, is often overlooked as one of the greatest footballers of all time. He possessed an unparalleled dribbling ability and pulled off feats that are still talked about today. Meanwhile, Pele was a deadly finisher and a master of the dribble, often making the impossible seem effortless. Together, they formed a partnership that will be remembered for eternity as the only football duo that never lost a game while playing together. 5. Alfredo Di Stefano, Francisco Gento and Ferenc Puskas, Real Madrid. Let's take a step back in time and travel to the 1950s and early 1960s, when Real Madrid first established themselves as the dominant force in modern European club football. Alfredo Di Stefano, Francisco Gento and Ferenc Puskas propelled Real Madrid to an unprecedented 5 consecutive European Cup titles. Di Stefano, the brains behind the team's success, orchestrated the attacks, while Puskas dazzled with the best left foot in the game. Gento, on the other hand, was renowned for his lightning speed on the field. He was the fastest man on 2 legs. To this day, Di Stefano remains one of the highest scorers in the UEFA Champions League, an impressive feat considering the modern era's extended fixture list. Meanwhile, Gento stands as the sole player to have won 6 European Cups. This legendary trio's impact on Real Madrid and European football as a whole can't be overstated. 4. The 3 Rs: Ronaldo, Rivaldo and Ronaldinho, Brazil. Ranked 4th on our list of the greatest football trios is none other than the legendary Brazilian trio of Rivaldo, Ronaldo and Ronaldinho. These 3 superstars need no introduction, as their names are synonymous with the beautiful game and their talent is undeniable. During the 2002 FIFA World Cup, co-hosted by South Korea and Japan, this trio proved to be a force to be reckoned with. Despite low expectations, the Seleção emerged victorious, and the 3 Rs played a crucial role in securing the trophy. Their individual skills complemented each other perfectly, with each of them possessing the ability to dribble past defenders, create scoring opportunities for their teammates, and finish with aplomb. They left a lasting impact on the world of football, inspiring future generations of players with their creativity, skill, and unwavering determination to succeed. Their legacy lives on, and they'll always be remembered as one of the greatest football trios of all time. 3. Ruud Gullit and Marco van Basten, AC Milan. We've now reached the top 3, and our next stop takes us to Italy, where 2 Dutch legends graced the pitch for AC Milan, Marco van Basten and Ruud Gullit. Together, they formed one of the most formidable partnerships in club football history, winning 2 European Cups and 2 Scudetti. While many fans remember Van Basten for his stunning volley in the 1988 European Championship final, it's important to note that his incredible technique made such moments a regular occurrence. But great strikers also require great service, and that's where Gullit comes in. His power in the air and on the ground, combined with his excellent playmaking skills, made him one of the best in his position. He could burst inside from the wing and fire off a shot with either ferocity or finesse, leaving defenders helpless in his wake. When these 2 football geniuses teamed up, they were simply unstoppable. They were both among the best players in the world, and their chemistry was unparalleled. Their partnership allowed them to conquer Europe on both the club and international stages, and they remain an inspiration to future generations of footballers. 2. BBC, Real Madrid. In the number 2 spot, we have a trio that revolutionised the art of counter-attacking football at Real Madrid, none other than Gareth Bale, Karim Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo. This dynamic trio certainly did not come cheap, with a combined value that makes them one of the most expensive player trios in history. Together, they won 1 Spanish Super Cup, 3 UEFA Super Cups, 3 FIFA Club World Cups, 1 La Liga trophy, and 4 Champions League trophies. Unfortunately, the golden era of the BBC came to an end after 5 glorious years when Cristiano Ronaldo left for Juventus in 2018. 1. MSN, Barcelona. The BBC of Real Madrid was not the only lethal attacking trio in La Liga during the mid-2010s. Barcelona also had their own dream team in the form of Lionel Messi, Neymar Jr. and Luis Suarez, creating one of the best front threes ever seen in football. The trio, affectionately known as MSN, had it all: speed, skill, creativity and goal-scoring ability. They were virtually unstoppable, leading Barcelona to a treble victory in their first season together in 2015 and scoring well over 100 goals in a season multiple times. Off the pitch, they were best friends, often socialising with each other and their families. During their triumphant run from 2014 to 2017, the trio played 450 games across all competitions and scored a jaw-dropping 364 goals, averaging 0.81 goals per game. They also registered 173 assists during this period. However, their era came to an end when Neymar Jr. was sold to Paris Saint-Germain for a world record fee of £198 million in 2017, effectively breaking Barcelona's most dangerous attacking threat. Despite the trio's separation, their legacy as one of football's greatest front threes will undoubtedly endure. And there you have it, folks. These are some of the greatest partnerships in football history that have left us in awe with their skill, creativity and teamwork. Which one of these incredible partnerships did you have the chance to watch? Do you agree with our compilation? We'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more exciting content. Thank you for watching.